And that is Sina, Chyniece, Chyniece it is, Chyniece's second song, who is actually my guest this morning on this last part of Good Morning Kenya, and she'll be telling us why Chyniece, why choose that particular name as her art name, but also that particular song makes segue for our last conversation of the day. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
I don't know if I should call you Agnes Wayua or just stick to Chyniece. Which one is your preferred name?
Chyniece.
Chyniece.
Yeah.
Why Chyniece by the? Because actually like China, Chinese, you know?
Yeah, it's been my nickname since I was in primary school, so I stuck by it.
Why did they decide to call you Chyniece?
Because of my eyes.
Yeah, you look like one of the...
Yeah.
They felt you look like... All right, talk to me about your music journey. You're a secular artist.
Okay, I started singing around 2018. It's not been an easy journey, especially because of finances. I released around 2 songs that year, then went back to school. So I took a break from music, but released some songs in between. So I have around 7 songs, 3 of which are collabos. I featured Patos Kikosi, Saru, and Kushman. Yeah, in my latest song called Toto Flani. Yeah, so it hasn't been an easy journey, but we keep on pushing. Yeah, as a female artist, it's not easy, especially in Kenya. Yeah.
I hear you. And momentarily, as we move forward, we'll just try and pick your mind as to why it's not easy being a female artist. You know, a good number of artists you talk to, whether in the gospel space or secular, they'll tell you being a female in this industry is not one of those easy things. And so we'll pick your experience on the same. But also, I mean, 7 songs in a span of 4 years, you've done good for yourself. You've done good for yourself. Good job. You are an ophthalmologist, clinical ophthalmologist.
Yeah.
And you're also a musician.
Yeah.
Before I ask you how you juggle the two, for the benefit of our viewers, who's an ophthalmologist?
Okay, I'm an ophthalmic clinical officer. I see patients regarding eye conditions. I diagnose. I also prescribe spectacles. I also do minor and major surgeries of the eyes. Yeah, like cataract surgery. Yeah. Hey, that's quite a lot.
It's quite a lot. I mean, already just from what you're saying, it shows you that it's not an easy thing, I should say, quite intense, to the point that you also would recommend and even do surgery and do music. I mean, you are in spaces where it requires a lot of your time. How do you manage?
Okay, I believe if you love something, you create time for it. Okay, as for me, the people who know me, I don't rest. I'm either at work, doing my business. I also run business. Yeah, I'm either at work, running my business, or doing music. Yeah.
Either running your business or doing music.
Yeah.
So does the business entail the ophthalmic, or this is just business in itself?
Yeah.
Plus the career, plus music.
Yeah.
Well, that's quite a lot.
Yeah, you have to survive in Kenya.
Regardless, I mean, it's quite a lot to just manage. So then, I mean, your music, let's just come back to your music, because I mean, that's what you're talking about at this point. So your style of music, how you create your content, what informs this?
Okay, mostly it's my life experiences, my friends or the people around me, their experiences, and Kenya at large, or the world at large, whatever I can see, whatever is going on, I can write about it. Yeah, either that. Yeah.
What experience is this that just informed one of your 7 songs that you actually sat and you realized, as in I went through some of those high, low, tumultuous life moments, and because of that, this is the kind of content I want to create as a result of it. Which one is this? Which project was this?
Naogopa, Sina.
This is Naogopa is your last?
It was my first single.
Your first single. Okay. Okay. Tell us more.
Oh, it was like okay, it's not been easy like in the dating scene for like everybody. So like I was in a position like I want to get to love someone, but because of my previous experiences, I fear doing that. Yeah.
Would you like to share?
Not exactly.
Really.
Yeah,
right. We respect that, but ideally, just looking at what you've been through in life, this is largely what informs your content.
Yeah.
Is it just on matters relationship only, or
No.
this cuts across?
No, it cuts across. I have other songs coming through. One is about my journey in music. It will come soon, maybe next year. Yeah, so you'll hear about it, and every song tells my story in one way or another.
Every of your song tells your story.
Yeah.
Could be your own personal experience.
Yeah, or someone else. Yeah.
Or someone else's. Could be shared experience.
Yeah.
Well said. Toto Flani, your latest single. What is the idea?
Okay, it's just that there was no like a specific thing I can say relating to it. It was just a feel-good song. Yeah, just a Toto Flani, like there's this person who's making you crazy. Yeah, it's just about that.
What I'm picking is that a lot of your songs have a relationship connotation.
Okay.
You love love.
Yeah, love runs the world.
Who doesn't love love?
Yeah.
Because a lot of what I'm just speaking is that, it could be either a relationship or, just watching what has been around. So then is this your style, Indo style yako?
Not really. I have like Katika. Katika is just a feel-good song, a party song. Shapopo is a party song. Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, I have other songs about other things. Yeah.
And this your latest one, it's a collaboration.
Yeah.
With?
Kushman.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then how do you choose? Because even just when you're beginning this conversation, talk to us about, in all your 7 songs, at least you've done collabos here and there. In the 4 years you've been in the space, you have done collabos hapa na pale. How do you choose artists that you collaborate with? What are you looking, or what do you look at?
Okay, I look at the style they're doing, or their lyrics. Are they something that I can blend with my art? Because with Saru and Kushman, they're gengeton artists.
Yeah.
And okay, growing from the ghetto, I grew up in Kariobangi, so I relate to them a lot. It's easy working with them. Yeah.
Na style yako pia
Na pia, yeah, it can blend because they're rappers. I'm a singer. It's easy to blend.
Yeah. So style yako ni gani?
Yangu, Afrofusion with a pinch of zouk and R&B. Yeah.
You have done so well for yourself. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm really feeling so proud of you.
Yeah.
It's a good job. You're not choosing that, your background to really, how should I put it? To define you.
Yeah.
You have really gone out of your way, and that's why I really wanted to understand how you do ophthalmology and music and business. You could have decided, let me just settle. They do, but you decided, let me go out of my way. And being a female in the industry,
it's not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
why is that?
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's not easy because people have this perception, especially for secular artists. Some view you as a chief, or you're easy to. Yeah, so for like some people to play your music, they think that hitting on you or just asking for sexual advances so that they can play your music. Yeah.
And this is a challenge you've faced for umeiona.
Yeah, nimeiona. It's not easy.
First hand.
Yeah, so it's you to choose your standard.
How did you navigate this?
Okay, like for me, I'm strict about what I stand for.
Yeah.
This is me. I don't do that. For you to play my song, you have to do that. You can as well don't
not play the song. You just choose your standard.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's what will make you stay.
Yeah, Cinda.
What will keep you
because the thing is, if you do that, after they'll play our songs for a while. After you'll be the talk of the town. Serious.
They're not playing it.
So after that, what will you do?
So who's losing?
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, exactly. Well said. I hear you. And let's just again come back to your music. You've talked about Naogopa, Toto Flani, which is your latest one. Sina. Sina, is it your first?
It was my second song, but my first video. Yeah.
Your second song, but your first video.
Yeah.
Then why didn't you do your video for your first song as is? Because I know you also touched a bit on finances.
Yeah. At that time, I had just started my degree in JKUAT, so it was really hard to balance because I'm paying my fees and to do the videos I had to choose one of the songs that I could do the videos. So I chose Sina and one and only me, that song. I did the videos for that. Yeah.
Those were the first videos to do.
Yeah.
I mean, the aspect of finances never misses anytime you talk to an artist. And just as I was telling you earlier, this actually does cut across. Whether in Sunny or gospel, a secular, really doesn't matter. It just really does cut across.
Yeah.
Finances is always a very big impediment for growth of artists.
Yeah.
Where kwako ilikuwa, yani how would I put it? How did you just come out of this, navigate through this, end up recording, or the various audios, videos, those are the songs that you have?
Okay, first thing is if you love something, you have to set something aside for it.
Okay.
So I said for that time, I did my audios, released the videos. Yeah, that happened. So yeah, I've been saving for it, because it's, as much as music is like a passion or something, it's still a business. Yeah, you have to invest in it. Yeah, so right now, because I took a break, right now I'm getting into it
fully.
Yeah. Expect 1 or 2 songs each and every month. Yeah.
That's quite heavy.
Yeah.
But that's the path you're choosing. But you're saying that if you love something, you have to invest in it, not just let it stay being a passion and a talent. And sometimes I tend to think that that is one of those things that we miss as those people in the arts. We just feel that as long as I'm talented and I have the gift, and you realize talent and gift can't give you longevity in the industry, is what you do different. That would make you tick and X.
Yeah.
And so then talk to us about the aspect of investment. I really don't feel that we hold it with much high regard, that unafaa we invest, usikae tu niko na talent. Talk to us about investing.
Okay, one thing, you have to know a lot of people have talent. And others have talent, they are more talented than you. So you have to do things different. You have to put much work and also money in it if you want to succeed. Because you can see a lot of people who are very talented, they release one song, then they get lost in it. So one thing, you have to invest first of all in the audio production. Make sure whatever the audio your producer gives you has good quality. The other thing, you have to invest in the video. A lot of people invest in the video and production, but they forget about the marketing. I think that's where the deal cuts in. So you have to invest in the marketing, because you have a good song, then what? You have to push it. You have to put it in the media. You have to push it in the social media, because we live in a social media oriented society, so you have to push it everywhere.
So when you say that you put money in the audio and video, you just don't do that and leave it at that.
I don't leave it at that.
You actually go the extra mile of marketing. Maybe you can also just respond to this as you borrow from your own experiences. When it comes to marketing, yes, we've touched on social media, but also which other avenues can one use? Because again, it also looks like a very big problem for artists nowadays. We don't even know how to start. Good number wouldn't even know. So marketing, ninaanzia wapi? Ninaanzia tu kwa social media, ama nitafute producer mahali, ama niongeleshange watu, word of mouth.
Okay.
How do you start?
One thing, if you get, the problem I had with my previous songs, I didn't get someone to hold me and tell me this is how it goes. So that's why it just stuck at there. I have the videos, I have the audios, so where do you go from? Where do you take them? So one thing, at least get to talk to people. Talk to your producer about how does it go from here? How does the music go from here? You have to push it. You talk to people. And the other thing, I'm considering working with the management, because you can't do everything for yourself. You can't be the PR, you can't be the manager, you can't be your social media, everything. You have to have a team do that for you. If you want to succeed. So
currently, are you under any management?
No, but
you're still your own person.
But I'm considering being under management. How
difficult is it being your own person? I mean, also this, you're taking cognizance of the fact that you just told us you are an ophthalmic clinical officer. You are into business. Now you've gone full swing in music, planning to release 2 songs every month. And I can imagine the production work that goes into music and content creation. But then you're also working on your own with all this.
Yeah, that's why I said it's not easy. Okay, but at least this song, Toto Flani,
yes,
I tried working with people. I'm not under management, but I haven't worked alone.
Okay.
So I've worked with people.
So,
yeah. So I had a stylist, I had someone to do everything, someone to at least help me out. Yeah, because it's not easy to do everything. Like my previous project, I did everything. You are your own stylist. You do everything.
Was this?
The singer. One and only. I did everything. Yeah. So it wasn't easy. Like you're the person who's calling people to give you interviews, to give you radio interviews. It wasn't easy, by the way. So right now I'm working with people and they're helping me out. Yeah, and I'm thinking of working with management. It will be easier for me.
Have you identified one?
Yeah, but
I'm still hunting.
Yeah, I'm still hunting, but there's one I'm considering. Yeah.
So what is this that you are looking into? You know why I asked that? It's because sometimes, and again, I won't put everyone in one basket. There are some artists that you will talk to and some will tell you. Sometimes, also again, this is not all management. Some, they would infringe on the rights of the artists. You know, kama ni show umeitwa, you realize even the cut and the percentage that goes to the management vis-a-vis the one that comes to you. Yani, much as content ni yako na yes, wanna play part, but they just don't tally. So when nini unaangalia ukitafuta management?
One thing I have to see the people they have worked with previously, how they are going on. Yeah, you have to see, like that's their profile. You have to check the artists you've been working with, successful, or how are their reactions towards you and all. The other thing, you have to check the contracts and all. You have to check detail by detail. Otherwise, that's what messes people up. You have to have an agreement between you two, the management and you, and make sure that you are all in agreement with the details. Yeah, with that, and knowing the things, the details that are in the contract, nobody can infringe your rights. Yeah.
So sometimes, do you feel like that's some of the things that maybe some artists will miss, and this is very particular to upcoming artists to bring such kind of complaints?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're excited. If you're excited, you see, management, yeah. You don't even read the details. You just click to sign and all.
I mean, Chyniece, is this just a result of excitement, or do you feel like also there's a bit of lack of information, understanding the industry?
I think it's both.
It's both.
Yeah. You can be excited. Yeah.
Na
ujisahau because hii deal inakaa poa sana, so you just go with it. Or you can also lack. Actually, I think it's both of them. Yeah.
Okay.
You have to balance.
Yeah. Also understanding the industry is very key.
Yeah. Talk to people first before you go do that. Talk to the people who have been there. Get people to mentor you. The people who have been there. Yeah.
Now that you talked of mentorship, do you have one?
Yeah, at least there's someone I've been talking to.
And you got while you were beginning in 2018 or somewhere in between?
Around this year.
So at least all this while you've just been really working
alone. On your own. It's been really hard. I've been just doing.
How do you compare the difference between just using your own knowledge and actually being under someone who's been there for a while?
It's different. It's nice. It's nice being under someone.
How different is it?
Okay, one thing, at least now you understand. So this is what I did wrong in my past years. At least you get to know this is how the industry runs, not the way you think. Yeah, not the fairy tale kind of. It's not easy. It will take time. I know that. I know also. It will take time for me to get where I want to. It's not at a one month thing or 2 month thing. Yeah, but I'm hoping it will be soon. But I know it will take some work.
You hope it will be soon, but you are aware that it could
you
take
have to be ready
time.
for both. Yeah,
and you appreciate that.
Yeah,
you know, good number of they say people in the arts. Us in the arts, because this media is also art. This is in the art. They say that we are not very patient. we, especially if you are appearing in the media space, in the limelight, we always feel that I'm appearing on year 1, year 2, and year 3 I want to see my name there, somewhere there. Is it one of those things that sometimes limits the growth of those in the music industry, in the arts industry? What is your take on that?
Yeah, I think it's that. Okay, like we have that fairy tale kind of mindset that because I've gotten my first interview, because I've been played, so hata next month itafika nitakuwa celeb nini. So yeah, I think that my mindset, but the thing we have to know, every good thing has to take time.
I like that.
Yeah.
Every good thing.
Yeah, nothing comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. If you want to stay, you have to be patient. Take your time. Yeah.
And if you want to have a long lifespan in this industry,
actually you should be worried if it really came really fast. Yeah, because it will be hard for you to take all that in, because you just entered the music industry or the whatever, any art, and then you just hit it. You know, it will be really hard for you to take all that. It will overwhelm you. Yeah, but I think when the journey is steady, it's just slow and all, you'll have the time to grow. Yeah, but when it reaches, you already know how to handle it. Yeah,
I hear you, and you're putting it very correctly. And also, this is why it's very important to have mentors, people that have gone ahead of you, to also guide and lead, and lead you through the journey. But again, also talk to me about just making or creating a music video, audio. You know, sometimes we actually look at that video, like your song, which is currently on. This is which one? Naogopa.
No, Sina.
You know, someone would watch it and just say, this is just a 3-minute video. It's just a 4 minute, some even 2 minutes, 54 seconds. And you see, you're smiling, because they don't really see the kind of work that has gone into putting together just a 3-minute video. Sometimes for others, it would even take a year or months. How is the process of creating this kind of content, so that then even if we see 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes, then we appreciate the craft that has gone into it?
Okay, first thing, you have sometimes you go to the studio, get maybe an instrumental already there, so you can sing along to it, and then probably you go listen to the demo and you're like, no, you go back, do that again until it's what you like. After that, you have to wait for some weeks for the mixing and mastering to be done. After that,
did you just say some weeks?
Yeah, probably. If you want something good, you have to be patient. Yeah. Then the video now.
So this is just audio.
That's audio. About. Yeah. For the video, you have to look for a location, make payment for the location, agree with the video director, make sure everything is set, pay probably the people who will be there. Yeah, if you don't have people who will be there,
be your own
freely. Yeah, if you're doing everything, you'll have to make sure everything that, and probably the video shooting may take almost the whole day. Yeah, for those 3 minutes. Yeah, the whole day. Then the director will pick some of it. Yeah.
I mean, it's quite a lot.
It's quite a lot.
Especially when you talked about some weeks and then some months. All this just to have 1, 2, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot. But again, I felt it was important for me to ask you that, so then we really appreciate the arts and the craft.
It's not easy.
And the music industry. What should your fans expect from you?
Okay, you should expect more and much growth in my writing. And in my production, and I'm working on releasing 1 or 2 songs each month. Actually, I have already others pending, so it's just that I can't release everything for now. But every month, 1 or 2 songs. Yeah,
you are overworking.
I'm overworking. I'm not sleeping.
You're not sleeping. Sisi tukiamka mapema, wewe ulikesha usiku.
Mimi silalangi.
Where can they get you on the socials as we wind down?
Okay, you can get me.
And also get your music.
Okay. So for my pages, you can get them in TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. My music is everywhere, like Boomplay, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, IG, as in everywhere, even in the Amazon, iCloud. You can get the music everywhere.
Wakiandika tu Chyniece,
Yeah,
watakupata.
Watanipata kila mahali.
Well said. Thank you so much for your time. We highly appreciate that.
Thank you for hosting me.
All right.
Yeah.
And also, again, this is a good place for me to remind you what we are following up for you. That is the Bungoma by-elections, senatorial by-elections taking place down in that particular county. Earlier on, we had our very own weekly for Ketch, who's our eyes and ears on that particular place, just telling us how the developments are. As at 7:20, I think only 1 or 2 voters had cast their votes there. Of course, talking about the low voter turnout, which is largely what is normally characterized by election. We are talking about a total of 11 candidates for this particular seat, which was created a vacancy when the former senator moved or was elevated to position of National Assembly Speaker. Also, 3 key figures there, or 3 key parties you're looking at, include the DAPK party, the UDA party, as well as the Ford Kenya party. So, of course, the moment we continue getting the latest from that area, we'll be priming you on the very latest from that. And also the parliamentary special sitting, which convenes today, key for proposals being expected to be tabled there through from the president via communication to the National Assembly Speaker. The key main featuring there is the proposal of predicating the position of the official opposition leader in the constitution. And the primal question has been whether this is constitutional or not, and whether this might inform a referendum at the end of the day. Some of those very key important events that we are following up for you this Thursday. Nonetheless, here in studio, I've been having a very cogent discussion there with Agnes Wayua, aka Chyniece, who's a secular artist, just talking to us about her journey, her music, and what really this entails, being or meaning to be a female artist in the industry. Good place to end this conversation. I leave you with her latest song, Watch.
Nikita.